Okay, how we doing, guys? So this is the test. Now, I know at least one of you will know what I'm talking about. This is a new camera, and this is its first day out. So yes, we're down at Davidstow Airfield. This is weird. This is Davidstow Airfield. So what can we see? Let's walk up here. If I'm filming this in 360, it'll be absolutely amazing. If you're seeing this on my normal channel, it's because I've just fallen down and broke my leg and in hospital. So yeah, this is my brand spanking new DJI 360 camera. Came out last week. I think it came out last Thursday. I, of course, was not going to buy one at all. Thought, better not buy one, not going to buy one, and watched one review and went, okay, I'll get one. I've got a couple of 360 cameras, both of which was the GoPro one was a new one, the Insta was a second-hand one. Yeah, because I don't mind buying second-hand. So yeah. Anyway, let's just show you around here. So we got what I said last week in all that fog was the bomb stores. And I only said that because of the banking. You'd think if you were storing bombs in there and you had an explosion, the explosion would be woofed up like that and not straight across. Same here, look, there's bank here. So if there was an explosion there, the wave from the explosion, the shock wave, will be forced up and not straight across the airfield. So you can see the control tower over there. You've got Davidstow Cheese Factory, Cathedral City Cheese, High Naps, High. Can't remember your channel, Naps, Canadian girl, you Naps. Oh, your channel name's just gone. It's just literally gone out of my head. So anyway, yes. Now, I was talking to James and he was saying about on Harrybeer Airfield that they had these bankings around where they sort of stored the planes. And I said, yeah, that's right, they did. They've got those round that way. In the trees there, that's where they used to store the planes. Trees weren't there. Here is obviously not for storing planes because you can't back a plane in there. But anyway, yeah, so I don't know what these places were, but I was sort of from, let's say, from history sake, I was sort of under the impression these are bomb stores. But then again, see, I've had a conversation with Rob, and when I was on Harrybeer, I said about bomb stores, and he said, well, there weren't a lot of bombs there because it was a fighter station, not a bombing station. And it makes absolute sense. Why would you have a bombing station this side of the country, in Cornwall? You wouldn't, because you've got to fly planes with heavy bombs to Europe. So you wouldn't do it. This is just fighter stations. So when I say bomb store, perhaps I mean ammunition. Anyway, yeah, so can you see the Lovely reservoir there. Definitely go and visit that at some point. I believe I have anyway. Just the other side of the reservoir over there is a stone circle that I think we've been to. Don't know whether that's the reservoir where the water came from when they turned Camelford pink. Yeah, somebody put the wrong stuff in the water and everybody's hair turned pink in Camelford. Anyway, yeah, so right, a couple of tours over this way. Hopefully this camera's doing its thing. We'll see. I've got a couple of other places to visit, so I'll see you guys next time on the next video. But yeah, let me just show you I can never end a video, can I? Let me just show you these. This is what I'm saying. So you can see like these buildings here. You wouldn't have backed a plane over that. I can understand what you're saying. You would back a plane there, but you wouldn't. These are actual buildings, and these banks are put here deliberately. So I'm guessing ammunition. Like, yeah, it wouldn't be a bomber squadron, would it? It must be a fighter squadron. And I suppose you're going, well, why didn't you find some history out of it beforehand? Like, and you're right. And there is. Over by the Cathedral City over there, there is 2 museums. But they don't open until something like 9 o'clock in the morning. And this is 7 o'clock. So, you know, what we're going to do, hang around till 9 o'clock in the morning for the museums to open and then learn all the... Oh yes, we are. Not this week, but yes, we are going to both of those museums. And we're going to have a nosy back because they've got a nice new... That's right, they've got a little truck that takes you around the airfield. Oh, we're going there. We're going there. We might even do it today. I'll catch you guys later. Ciao for now.